Yo, what is up, guys? I am going to show y'all how I edit some of my videos. As a forewarning, my editing style is literally evolving every day. Like, I'm doing new stuff, learning new stuff, getting new methods, like figuring everything out. Like, really, every day it's changing, kind of evolving like that. But I'm editing my Hazel Sky video. So let me talk about some stuff I've already done because there's kind of a lot. All right, so first of all, these are my clips. And if you watch, so this is the gameplay clip. Now, let me talk about this. I record my webcam and I record my game audio separately. And I actually record I record the audio separately too. So these are all different tracks, right? So the game is recorded in 2K. Yo, what is up, guys? This is a little side edit. I'm going to show you guys my OBS settings. So I run two OBSs. One of them's my webcam, which I'm recording right now, and then the other OBS is actually recording my webcam to show you guys. So I have the webcam capture and I have the game capture. So I have a profile for webcam, I have a profile for ultra wide quad HD, and I have a profile for 16:9 recording. So this is my webcam scene. So I have the NVIDIA, and I kind of have it, I call it NVIDIA white. I tried to do like a chroma key for the white sheet I have behind me. I have a green screen I could use. I just kind of don't want to do it. Anyways, so let's look at the settings. Fuck it. Let's do display capture. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this is so as you can see, I have two OBSs up. Okay, so here's the output, right? Let's go advanced. No, let's go video. So this is for the webcam. This is the webcam settings, right? So this is actually my webcam resolution and stuff. The audio, the outputs. So so this is for the webcam. So I do FFmpeg, I do movie, which is QuickTime format. This is my bitrate. That's the keyframe, and I use PNG. PNG is very important because it does the transparency, and then that's the audio track. So I only do one audio track for my webcam, which is my mic. So my mic and my webcam are in one audio file, okay? And that's how that works. All right. Now, for my actual thing, and this is actually the video in the background. So let me show you guys actually, yeah, let me finish my webcam settings. So these are the settings for my actual gameplay capture. We're going to go to video. So this is my desktop resolution, and then I output it to quad H. I output it to 2K. So that's 2K 16:9. And then this is my audio and all that. And then here's my output. So I do both tracks, even though as you can see, I usually have the mic and audio like muted. So I usually don't have the mic, but I'm just going to do one file, right? So how I do this is, so the webcam is capturing the mic, the game desktop capturing is just doing game and desktop. So what I usually do is I usually click something. I do like a clap sync, or like, you know how when they do movies, they have like the thing and it goes, beep. That's actually how they sync up all of the audio in the room, the microphones, and the video cameras, is they do that, beep, and they clip it all together. So like I would do something like this. I'd be like, and then I could sync the video to me clicking it to the microphone. So I go like beep, and then I would kind of clip it together, and I'll show you that in the thing. But anyways, so I scale it down, my output. So I do CBR, I do NVENC, do MKV. MKV is very good because if your recording machine collapses or shuts down, you actually don't lose the audio, and you don't lose the whole video like MP4. And then those are the settings. So I do 30,000. Yeah, and then I record both of these, but I actually just ungroup one of them. So that is my settings. And I'll show you really quickly how I actually, there we go. So I always start recording my desktop first. As you can see, there's extra desktop file. and then the webcam comes on because I start recording that. And then if you see up here, you can't really see it because it doesn't actually record like this when I click it, but I basically pull up the microphone and I click something on the screen, and then I can click the audio to it, and I'll do another one. There you go, and another one. And since I don't actually have, I kind of guess, there you go, and that's a good one. And now see, it's all synced up. You can see when I'm talking. Yo, what is up, guys? And it's all synced up. Settings, guys. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace. It's recorded in 2K, 16:9. And you'll see the game has these black bars. And that's because I play in ultra wide, and then usually I will just edit it. But what's weird about this game was it put black bars even in ultra wide mode. So when I recorded it, like, it's really thin right now. Like, it does not look proper. Like, if I uploaded it, it would have these fucking black bars in 16:9, which kind of defeats the whole purpose, right? So what I did was, all right, so let's go over here. Well, the intro is normal, right? Like, it doesn't have black bars, but like let's go here. Okay, so right here it doesn't have black bars, right? You see how it doesn't have black bars? So if I turn these off, you'll see it has black bars. So what I've actually done is I've done a position and zoom. So I've cropped it with this edge crop, and I've done the same amount of pixels basically. And then I did distort. So I cropped it. So if I just did distort, it wouldn't actually do it all. So I crop it, and then I distort, and then that stretches it, and then it looks better. There's actually a loss of quality, and this is rendering in 720p, so it looks worse. Okay. But anyways. Okay, and then let's talk about this. So my webcam is how I do this is I record it with NVIDIA Broadcast to eliminate my background. And then if I just saved that with OBS as like an MP4 file with regular encoding, it would have a black background. So, but I want a transparent background, right? So I can do like a little face cam. So I actually save it as a PNG encoder. So every like frame is a PNG. So it has alpha layers. It has transparency. Now that is very resource intensive and it's very storage intensive. Like, for instance, let me pull up the. So, okay. This is what, a 50-minute video that I recorded, and the 50-minute video in 2K is 13 gigs. So that's the gameplay. And then the webcam is like 1080p or something, and it is 129 gigs. So I have to have a lot of storage, and I can't record too many videos at once because of how I do my webcam. Now I have a green screen, and I could set it up, but honestly, like, this is kind of working for me, and it's not that bad right now, so I don't really give a shit about doing it. But how it starts off when I import it is, okay, go here. It starts off middle of the frame, and so I have a preset called webcam crop 35%. And I just webcam, and that's a preset, and it just goes 35% bottom right corner. I'm thinking about switching to bottom left because on YouTube, when you're browsing, it actually it covers up my webcam with the timestamp of like, oh, it's a 20-minute video. So I got to change it to bottom left probably, just for better thumbnails and stuff. Let's talk about some of these edits. So I have like a little fade here and some text. Well, I have fade in text. That's a title clip. That one's right there. And then I have to be continued. And I've got some. These are just like YouTube videos I downloaded, and I rip out the audio. What else can we talk about? Oh, so like right here, you'll see that there's missing audio clip right there. That is because I was playing this and I was just like, I was just making fucking noises, you know, clearing my throat. Kind of see it. Yeah. So I just cut that out. Let's talk about, okay, so right here. Pretty good edit. And how I come up with these kind of like meme edits is just comes to mind. Whatever I'm watching, I just kind of have like a little bit of creative mind to just be like, okay, that would be funny if this happened. And that's how I edit the video. The end, just kind of fade everything out. And then I just let it kind of, to be continued. That's a title clip. And then it just finally fades all the way out. So let's talk about how I render this. Why is it all in one file like this? So I recorded, what I kind of do right now is I record like an hour, I record a bunch of a game, and then I kind of either clip it up into episodes or I clip it all out into one video. I do episodes when I'm not feeling like editing 50 minutes, because this is literally an hour basically. And I did not feel like editing all 1 hour of it. So what I did instead was I clipped it up into like 11 minutes at a time, which is a lot easier to handle. And then what I do here is I have a guide right there. You see that? End first. So that's the end of the first episode. And when I go to render it, I can do guide zone, beginning to end first. So that's the first episode. And I can just name it. And there you go. So that is the past video. And that's how I kind of do all of these videos. So to be continued, and then it's the start of a new episode. So now I would render from end first all the way up. All right, okay, so now that we've discussed how I do my other videos, let's edit this video. We'll probably do 10 minutes, and then I'll also upload this today. I mean, I'm not the engineer here. So we're going to cut it right here. Delete this. I do a lot of cutting. I just do straight cuts, no transitions. I think it's pretty easy. I'm not the engineer here. And I might just cut it here, cut that text out. I try, and my editing philosophy is like action, action, action. And now what I might do is I might fade in both of these, so it has like a little bit more of a cinematic, because by default it was already like pre-faded sort of.
Someone pick up.
Someone there?
Yeah.
Now what I do is I kind of just watch the video for a little bit.
You were doing the proving?
Now look at this. This is my audio. So like, look, I'm not saying anything for so long. Now I'm just gonna cut it because I'm not talking for this whole thing.
You were doing the proving for months? I need to be faster than that. You know we shouldn't be talking, right?
So I'm just clipping through.
Who are you?
We need to. Okay. So settings. Blur. I hate this. So we're gonna cut it to like right here. The blur.
You were doing the proving?
So I might let him pick up the phone.
Pick up.
Someone there?
And then I'm gonna cut it, and then
I need to be faster than.
You can cut here, drop this out.
I'm almost finished.
Cut that out. And then we're going to cut all the way up to here. Because all of this is just dialogue and like, look. So this is like, what? Couple minutes, maybe a minute in. There's been no talking. I hate this like intense blur.
Really?
And so I'm kind of preserving the story in a sense. But I'm trying to cut out like a lot of bullshit. Because people just, I mean, you know, they don't care.
Someone pick up.
So you see me pick up the phone. You see me wake up. That's good storyline.
You were doing the proving for months?
I'm getting the gist of it. And then I'm just cutting all the bullshit, right? Okay, let's see what I say here.
I think intense blur is such a bad effect.
Nothing. I need to go. We can talk later. I need to get going.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Bye.
I can't believe that's her name.
What was her name?
I bet there's something in the garage.
Okay, so we're gonna cut here till when we open it. Because, like, there's no point in showing that. And we might even cut there. And
I just need to follow the blueprint.
Scissor.
we're gonna skim around a little. Okay, so here's a perfect little cut. So now how that looks is
Blueprint.
they don't need to see me just bumbling around that in that little area. And then we're gonna also cut here. See what's coming up next.
Well.
More notes, garbage. We don't need to. I mean, it does have story, but I don't really care. I don't really care. Maybe I'll show it for a second. Like there. I'll show that for a split second. And what was this again? Yeah, I can clip that. Drag that over. And then we'll see what we're doing. So I leave. So we're going to cut to me leaving. Let's actually cut to right there because I obviously have a little gameplay mishap. Game reviewer type beat.
It's a cool island. Oh, I gotta go to the well to upgrade my stapler, you said. Okay.
We might just let it play for a little bit. Show them how the island looks.
I get, so like, you like hold and then you hold like S to like kind of like rip it, kind of like motion.
Explain the
effects
gameplay mechanic.
Yeah, collect. It's kind of cool control system. Oh, wow.
So this is fine to let it run for a little bit. I'm kind of exploring. It's kind of a nice jaunt around.
Please don't blow up.
So we're just gonna let it roll.
Okay.
And this is how I edit, man. I just however long the video is, it takes me at least that long to edit it usually. Even though, like, for instance, I might be watching here and I see I don't talk, and I might just skip and cut. Like I do quick cuts, I do fast cuts. So something crashed on the island, but I didn't really see
I
it.
think a board fucking hit me in the head. The first thing I do is just start messing with explosives. Huh?
Okay, so this is all good. It's all good so far.
Jesus.
All right, we're gonna cut this.
Physics? They're not very...
We're gonna cut here, show that I'm climbing.
Yo, what is up, guys?
Oh, and I hit a keybind. Sorry. Hit a keybind. And this is kind of how they look, man. They look really chopped up. Really chopped up. So this is a normal length for like a clip that I would let run. You know what I mean?
Some Assassin's Creed climbing.
And I might just cut it there, man. They don't need to see all the climbing.
Yep. Yep.
And I might clip it there and put in the little funny sound effect making fun of.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
And I might clip it there. I could even clip it shorter because it kind of gets annoying.
Very, like, sophisticated climbing.
And I'll talk about the game a little, so I'll clip it there.
Like, oh my god, more climbing?
And I'm complaining, so that's a good clip. good clip. Because I fail here. That's funny. That's funny.
Oh my god. I was like, surely you grab onto that thing, but I didn't know how far it was gonna launch you. Yeah. Okay, come on.
Okay, clip here. This is far enough. We've watched a bunch of shit.
I would have just cut this part.
I would have cut this part too.
Of like, look how good the game. She almost plummeted her to death.
And we're just gonna, like, fuck all of this, man. Like, we're just gonna cut it here. All of this shit is, like, boring, honestly. It was boring playing it. It's boring watching it.
I thought this game was gonna be like flying cool planes and building them.
Talking about the game, that's good.
It's gotta tell like gotta tell a story. It's gonna be adventure.
And
Was that it? Was that really it?
Good complaining. I like
Just
complaining.
wake up? Okay. Wow. Yeah, that was worth the time that I climbed all that stuff.
What a weird
Good content.
What a
Good
weird
content.
dream.
This mine could not be more creepy.
And we're gonna cut it there, and we're gonna cut to figuring it out. Actually, we're gonna show them a bit of it, and then we're gonna cut to the. I almost had a good spot for it. Yeah, right there, right there. We're gonna show them this little like item it was talking about in the note.
Well, that is certainly weird.
Show them looking around a little bit. It's dark. And we'll probably cut there. That's enough.
Okay, I got the coal.
Okay, so now we have a little joke coming up, sorta, just like bad gameplay for me, so that's good.
Okay, I got the coal.
I need to use it somewhere.
Oh, can you shut up?
Good, complaining.
I need to use this.
But this is kind of my clip emphasis, like, it's kind of my editing. I try and come up with, I just start clipping, start cutting out the boring stuff. I find the stuff that goes together. So, like, I'm about to make a coal joke where I kind of am bad at the game. And I kind of come up with like mini little storylines. So like the storyline for the last video was literally jump puzzles. Like you can probably see it here.
What?
Oh, and I did a zoom for the face there. I think it starts like right here. Yeah. I just start jumping to my death because I can't figure out this jump puzzle on the wall. So, like,
Oh
this
my-
entire area here is just me jumping to my death. Like, watch. I'm probably going to jump to my death again. Yep. So I come up with, like, mini little storylines, and that's kind of how I like to do things.
I need to use it somewhere.
Oh,
So, like,
can you
right
shut
here,
up?
I'm always thinking about, like, what's, like, a
I
little
need
running
to
gag
use
or
this
theme
somewhere.
of the episode.
What? Where did the coal go in my hands?
Okay, good. Clip it. Clip it, ship it.
Kidding me?
Okay, clip it, pick it up.
Please keep the coal in my hands. I'm watching to make sure it doesn't disappear randomly.
Good. I'm angry. That's good.
Why? Why does the coal...
Good. Good.
Why does the coal...
Okay, clip it here again. I'm angry. Angry funny.
Why does the coal keep...
Okay, good. I'm angry. Let it kind of sit.
What?
And then we're going to go into the immediate what? What?
What?
And we might even let it roll for a little bit because we've been doing a bit of clipping.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
There we go. I
I'm an
figured it
idiot.
out. There you go. Good.
I need to use it somewhere.
Okay, now I'm just fucking around at this point. Okay, so we cut there, and I'm kind of messing up for a little bit, but I figured it out. So we're gonna cut to me probably right there-ish. And I always save often in case the editor crashes. And Kdenlive, it's an open source free one. It actually has a pretty good recovery, so I'm not too worried about it, but and we're gonna cut here because I actually drive it backwards at first. Actually drive it backwards. That's just a waste of time to show that.
Wow. Yeah, this doesn't seem like an engineering like test. This is more just like do the funny little obstacle course we built to make sure you're not a literal idiot.
Okay, funny voice, funny voice.
Please break through the thing. Okay.
Okay, cut it. That's kind of funny. Lapse of expectations, right? And we're gonna cut over here. Just cut over here. Fuck it. No storyline needed. And Kdenlive has this glitch. I don't know how to solve it, where it like buffers really bad between clips.
Let's do exploring.
So I just always pause play.
Oh my god. Paul! Just everyone he comes across, he knows.
Okay.
You can't jump up there? You're telling me you can't jump up there?
Okay. Let it play. I'm kind of figuring it out. It's kind of funny. I'm messing up. New game mechanic. Let them see it kind of in full so they can see it later when I clip it out or shit.
Play with this.
I can blast a plane?
So now I have not seen the plane crash over there yet.
Why would I need to blast a plane?
So I'm kind of dumb, but I'm also just like playing it, not really like.
This is heavy.
So this is about to be funny. I think that
What
you're
did he
supposed to
say?
get
I
in
can
there.
Blast a plane?
So this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I'm just gonna let the clip play in full because this is funny.
I'm dead.
And clip it. That's perfect. And clip it. Okay, clip it. Okay, clip to picking it up. Oop, and just get rid of that. Delete. Drag that over.
I'm just like at awe of like what this game is. I don't.
Good,
I'm
good,
gonna be
good.
honest.
So right now, let's see how much I've edited. I'm gonna zoom out a little on the timeline. So 11 minutes, and I'm at 18. So I've edited maybe 7 minutes. So I'll probably do an 11-minute video today.
It's not really my type of game.
Good, I'm talking about the game.
It's not horrible. It's just really not my type of game.
Right there.
Okay, I don't know why I'm doing this, but whatever.
Perfect.
Oh, maybe I need to go up there or something. I mean, there's definitely got to be something cool up here, right? Nope.
Okay, now clip it. There you go. Lapse of expectations. Skip all this part. Okay, skip to maybe like right here. And I could have maybe showed them like where I was actually going, but it doesn't really matter. Now I'm actually gonna put okay, so I'm gonna duplicate this clip. Duplicate clip. And it's gotta render for a second. I'm gonna drag it in. And then I'm going to actually edit clip. And update title. And we're going to do a fade in, fade out, stretch it.
Okay.
How long am I playing it? I look like a crazy person, by the way.
Okay, I don't get it. I'm not a good musician.
So we're going to show like, oh yeah, this is the climbing. And we'll probably cut it. Okay, why am I saying that?
Whoa!
No, we don't need to clip. And we'll just cut to the top. That's kind of what it's all about, man. Just cutting out the boring, cutting out and leaving the meat. You know, you want to get rid of the fat, leave the meat.
Insufferable child.
Yep. And what we'll do here, so like I have a little audio, and we're gonna ungroup all these clips, and oops, nope, get rid of that. We're gonna ungroup these clips again, and I'm just gonna delete it. So now when it plays, you won't hear me go. See? No noise. Perfect. I could even cut out that part, but whatever.
Okay. I'm gonna turn this music off. I don't know if it's copywritten.
And so what I'm going to do here, I actually don't know if it's copywritten. I'm going to like cut to like turning it off. Because I actually don't know if it's copywritten, but I kind of want the joke.
I'm gonna turn this music off. I don't know if it's copywritten.
And that's good. And now there's some game audio here, so I know stuff's happening.
Another box full of stuff I need to push.
This is a good joke.
Oil. Whoa. Whoa! Oh my god.
That's good. And that's how I kind of edit, guys. All right. I literally edit by the audio timeline, sort of. Like, I see that stuff is happening here, and I'm like, okay, I need to tune in, watch it. I see that I'm talking here, I need to tune in and listen. I edit by audio. So anyways.
Oh my god. I mean, you could argue I'm an idiot, but...
And we'll just show all of this, because it's fine. It's all fine, good content.
Oh, is that it? That's like literally it? Like, we're off the island? Oh, I need to upgrade my stapler. At the well.
Okay, and now I'm talking about the well, and I could leave it all in.
I want to go in. So apparently, like, there's like bad stuff here, definitely.
And I'm going to cut to this, because I haven't been up here, and I'll kind of show, like, the intro of me walking up there.
At the well. Well, where is the girl? Is she on a different island?
The movement has arrived. It's Myra here again. We are the Red Brushes. We are the Resistance. Anyone listening to this can still.
And see, I just listen, edit.
Today is the last day of forgiveness. All the oppression, all the hate has been built up.
And I'm just going to let this play because this is kind of important.
Have been hanged. Students arriving from the trials will have the same fate. You that are listening to this on the islands, don't come back. If
It's
you
all
do,
important
you
stuff.
Are a red brush or a dead corpse. Get used to it. That will be the only future available on Gideon.
What?
Join us.
That's not good.
And I'll cut it. So that's a pretty long cut.
Am I?
And I'll cut it here.
That's not good.
Am I really doing this?
Oh, there's like a buoy out
Looks
there.
like I'm doing this.
this is all kind of cool.
Blur, man.
It's kind of cool. It's pretty, so I'll keep it in. And I'm almost at my kind of time zone goal, so I'm at around 10 minutes right now. So I'll probably edit to 23, 24, and then that's it. Or I'll find a good stopping point. Cut there.
There's like some cool story here.
And I'll talk about the story real quick, because there is kind of a cool story to this. So there we go. Drag it over, and then what's next? It's just me reading and stuff. Like, really, it does not matter.
Cool, there's like little music. Okay.
And we'll probably cut to right here, because this is kind of Firewatch vibes.
Okay, well, this was like what? Looking worthless coming up here?
That's cool. That's cool.
Is that Papa?
This is also cool, so I'll leave this in.
Where did I get that
And look,
from?
we're almost at the golden time zone. And then we're gonna cut probably, unless it's picturesque. Not really picturesque.
It said I'd need to go.
Okay, and then we're gonna cut here to the well. And this is gonna be work really well. I'm gonna cut it when I go into the well.
It said I'd need to go to the well and upgrade my ship, my stapler. Oh shit! It's cool land deformation.
Bad idea.
Oh my god.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably cut right there, drag this away, and then I'm gonna drag in the to be continued one again. Fade it, drag it, fade it, fade it.
Bad idea.
Oh my god.
And there you go. That's how I edit, guys. Pretty simple. And so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna zoom really close in. We're gonna never mind. And there we go. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna right click, add remove guide, and second. I'm gonna call it like that. We're gonna snap it there. And then that's how I edit, man. So that's how the timeline kind of looks. It looks very choppy, but there you go. And let's make sure that the ending kind of looks good.
Bad idea.
Oh my god.
And we might even just do it like that.
Bad idea.
Oh my god.
Leave it a little longer.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that looks great. Okay, so, and now I still have so much more to edit. So this is why I like to record like long gameplay and then cut it. So I've cut it like that. So I'll probably get, I'm doing 10 minutes each. And the thing is, I'm doing 10, 12, 11-minute video episodes, right? But these are actually cut from a lot of content. So let me see, how long was this actual game file? So this game file is about an hour, and I've cut it up into 11 and like 11. And it was from an hour. So this is how much there's supposed to be of the actual game, sort of over there. So I've cut out this much. So maybe I'll get 1, 2 more episodes, honestly, of this. And I might just do a big finale, because this isn't getting a lot of views, which is not, it's fine. But I will edit all of it out and post it just because I want to finish the series and I have the footage. So maybe 1, 2 more episodes, and if the views ever come back, or I want to finish the game, then I'll just finish it out. I'll give y'all a preview of kind of what the game is like. All right, so now let's kind of see how I render it, right? So I click render, and I'm going to go beginning first to beginning end. Okay, guys, so it didn't actually show you how I do the rendering. So I do some guides. I do add, remove guide, like end second. You can do different categories to kind of keep track of it. And then I will go up here to render, and I'll do guide zone right here. And then I can choose where I want to do. So it would just render from there. And that's also really useful if you want to do like a test render of a scene, or if a scene is like really intensive. So I did like my gas Germa, like reversing the clip is really computer intensive. So if I wanted to render like 5 of those back to back to back to fill out the scene, it would have taken like an hour just to do like 2 minutes, right? At least in Kden. So I pre-rendered one and then I just looped it like that. Okay, so another benefit of doing a bunch of episodes from one project file is that all of the videos are synced up. So you already did the audio and video syncing, right? You also already did the audio leveling. And I have had issues in the past with my Outlast series where I forgot to level one of them really well, and then one of them was done well. So like I had somebody ask me, like, dude, I could barely hear the game in one of the videos, but I was like, fuck, well, I fixed it in the next one. So every episode I do from this project file will have the same audio leveling, so it'll be more consistent. All right, and that is how I do that, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And it's about 11. So it's about 11 minutes. So that's perfect. So I'm going to do guide zone. I'm going to call it Hazel Ep2. And then that'll render out end first and second. Render file. And that is it, guys. Honestly, thank you guys so much for watching. I will just upload this raw so you guys can kind of get a feel for how I edit. And like I said, I am always evolving with how I edit. Like how I edited even like 5 days ago is so different to how I edit like today. I'm learning new effects. I'm learning all types of stuff. Let me guys know if you want to see more edits or see how I edit, or even just how I do certain effects in videos. I'd love to show y'all. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned in. That's about it, guys. Peace.